episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Chris.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Tesla. This is the, of course, for like the upteam biopic based around Nikola Tesla. Best known for a lot of different inventions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some people don't realize that it wasn't Edison who was the founder of learning how to use electricity like the way we use it now.
Yeah.
It was actually Tesla, and Tesla was also behind a whole bunch of other inventions as well. But unfortunately, he didn't get the spotlight like somebody like Edison did.
And I think was it because last time we ever saw something based around Tesla with everything going on was the
Doctor Who episode.
No, I'm talking about movie wise.
Oh, movie
for current war, pretty much. That's what I'm talking about. For film wise, the last time we something serious and stuff like that was the current war, and that's where we saw Benedict Cumberbatch and stuff like that, and things. It's in a way we're kind of following Edison there, even though we're kind of following their the war that they went through just to get electricity out there to the world. Here it's now we're kind of directly following Tesla, pretty much his point of view the whole way through of this stuff.
I know we were talking about the movie. I was just talking about last time.
I was talking about the movie.
I was talking about the last time I remember watching anything Tesla related, and that was the Doctor Who.
That's sci-fi related, but I'm just talking about more.
Doctor Who's still about a history lesson, so it's still
and I understand that. I know, I completely understand that. I'm just talking about I was talking about more film related. That's all. That's what I was going by.
Okay.
But let's dive right into this. Who's starting this?
That's the part I was getting before you said, "Hey, let's cut to the trailer." It's being.
You cut me off.
I didn't cut you off. I just brought up Doctor Who. But anyways, this version of Nikola Tesla is being played by Ethan Hawke. That's the main draw of the film. Is that, of course, we've already said before, but Ethan Hawke's been on lately a pretty good film career run as of recently, with a lot of good not as big films, but definitely some more critically acclaimed films.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
All right, let's dive right into this for the official trailer for Tesla. So here we go. It's not based around the car either. Well, it's kind of complicated story. That's a different story.
Is nature a gigantic cat?
Is it?
If so, who strokes its back?
Not me. I'm allergic.
May I introduce the brilliant Nikola Tesla, the greatest inventor of the age.
If you Google Nikola Tesla, you get 34 million results.
What the fuck?
It's basically just 4 pictures. Beyond that, things get murky and more imaginative.
Thomas Alva Edison. Got a light? Oh, Tesla. Didn't see you there before.
And now have the pleasure of introducing you to a novel system of energy, alternate currents. Just to transform the way the world works.
No sparks. It's perfect. Where have you been hiding? Alternating current is a waste of time. Impractical and deadly.
Oh yeah, Edison.
You live in your head.
Doesn't everyone?
You lack funding. Mr. Tesla thinks I owe him money. What was it? $50,000.
Yes. Anne Morgan, daughter of J. Pierpont Morgan.
A woman like that.
Not that type of. I know.
Dreams come true.
Well, my dreams are true.
You want a lemonade?
You work at night in a secret laboratory. You shoot lightnings from the earth to the sky.
I'm trying to tame wild cat, and I've become nothing but a mass of bloody scratches.
Well, you like being scratched.
If necessary.
And drunk history? Yeah, I can see that.
Is a dream that Tesla dreamed first.
It feels like we're not only jumping through his mind.
Okay. I do find this weird, to be honest.
Well, of course. I was going to say that too, but I was going to say is that what makes it unique, because like I was saying before, is like it's not like your typical type of biopic. It's like a twist on it a little bit, where it feels like we're diving into it, because this guy is like a genius, for his time. He's ahead of his time. So it's like we're going into his mind, into what he possibly sees what in the future, how far we've evolved, and just pretty much, especially with technology. From what you saw with the, when she brought up, if you Google you or something like that with the laptop, and then all of a sudden you see it looks like Edison was holding on to his cell phone. That's what I'm thinking. It's like he's seeing the future. It
feels like they're trying to like stand out with their biopic by trying to be a bit more surreal with the story, a bit more like out of the box with the story. Like,
well, I know that.
Like her talking about, if you Google search him,
yeah.
you only get so many real images of him. This is the real story behind him. Then you have like Thomas Edison on a cell phone, for example, in one shot. I don't know how I feel about like the rest of the film, not counting the like she's on a computer, he's on a phone. I mean, it looks good.
I like it. Now, for me personally, I really won't mind taking a look at it, because, like I said, when you always try to do like a biopic film, it's like you have to make it different. You have to stand out on its own. And it sounds like this is what they're trying to do with Tesla, because Tesla, again, was way ahead of his time. He was always in his head, pretty much. He was always in his mind. So it's like this is kind of like diving into possibly maybe what was going on through his mind, maybe, and just adding the whole, he's not really saw the future, but more of like what it could be at that point, maybe. I don't know, in his mind.
My biggest worry is that I'm not gonna say his film looks bad. It actually does look good. I feel like with those instances, like I said, it feels like they're, no offense, they're trying to be a bit full of themselves.
I don't think they are.
With the like, oh, you think you know Tesla? Well, here's what you don't know about Tesla. That's the feeling I get with it.
I think that's the whole point about it, though, is that pretty much they're trying to get his name. It's like out there. It's like, yes, you all know about Edison, but it's like here, it's like, yes, they're trying to get people to understand. This is Tesla. This is who the other side of this.
I don't know. I think we've got. I mean, okay, I can understand like you can appeal to somebody like, hey, Tesla is a name, not just a fucking car manufacturer.
Yeah.
I get that from. I really do. But there's, God damn it, I blinked on what I was gonna say. Wait. But okay, yeah. But the thing is, this is supposed to say, hey, you don't know anything about, here's what you don't know about it. But the thing is, we already have a whole bunch of people who've already told us the true story by Tesla. Perfect example is the other Tesla movie, the current war. Everybody has already told us about how Tesla. Even I know you hate bringing up the Doctor Who episode, but even the Doctor Who episode at the end brings up how he did not care about his success. He cared about inventing. He ultimately died with penniless, because he wanted to continue his dreams and aspirations. That just shows there's already been a bunch of stuff that's already told us Tesla was somebody. It wasn't just Edison. And that's my biggest worry with this, is that it's like, oh, you don't know the true story about it. I feel like I've already been told countless times about the true story about Edison. I mean, not Edison, Tesla.
My apologies. But I think Tesla. What it is with this generation, I think that's why I said that this works perfect with this generation, is because with this generation, with all the cars and all that type of stuff, this is kind of like letting people know where it comes from. And like I said, I think this is a film set for the newer generation, not for the past generation people that already know, but I think it's for the generation that really does not know, or usually rarely ever dives into history about what's about who or where this name comes from.
Like the cell phone thing, I really don't care about, because the thing is, he could easily dream about the future. You can easily visualize.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I'm thinking.
Movies have done that before,
and that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Is that he's always in his mind. Maybe he's passed out, or he's daydreaming or something like that. And this is what That's what I'm getting at. Is like he's envisioning all this, and it's like he can't really. It's kind of hard, even if he does envision it or something like that through a dream. It's like you can't really interpret it the way people would understand.
Yeah. Overall, though, I think the film does look good. I am a bit worried that like they're being a bit full of themselves with the whole like, Oh,
I think they have to be, though, like I said, for this
and,
generation.
and, you know, I can see why. For not only for his history, but to really stand out as its own unique biopic.
Yeah, so, I mean, again, pretty much, we won't know how it's going to be playing out or anything like that. You know, everybody has their opinions on when it comes to what they think of a biofilm, pretty much, or a biopic film. But, yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles.
One way to put it. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about Tesla's biopics and biopics Tesla, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. You know, if you watch so many Tesla stuff or Tesla films or documentaries or anything like that, what do you guys think of this film? Does it look like it's something that'll pique your interest, or something that you either agree or possibly disagree with either one of us? Pretty much, whether it's being, you know, it's pretty much it's just trying to, you know, be full of it pretty much for this film. You know, but what do you think of it? Do you think it's a unique take on a biopic film, or is it something that you're just gonna pass and just wait later on? I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And of course, this has been a very Tesla-filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for
If
watching.
you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe.
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.